The San Francisco 49ers are 1-1, and now they have to travel to Seattle, who are also 1-1. And usually I would say, oh, this will be a wipeout, but I just haven't seen enough, Mark, from the Seahawks to say that they're just going to easily take care of business until I actually see them easily take care of business.
Maybe it's just what we've seen with Seattle year after year. They do start slow occasionally, and I'm not going to press the panic button on this club. This is the team that in the preseason and throughout the summer talked about feeling that they had that same type of Super Bowl feel that they did before. And I just think they're a very resilient team under Carroll, and you're getting a San Francisco team that will not be able to hang with Seattle on Sunday.
Well, their defense, Seattle's defense, looks like the best defense in the league to me. I expected them to be the best defense in the league going into the season if I had to choose one, and they've given up 19 points in 2 weeks. And they've
also played 2 pretty bad.
That's fair, but they're playing maybe even worse one this week. There's no reason for me to believe that Blaine Gabbert and the 49ers offense will get into double digits in terms of points. So that's why you can't be too worried.
What they need to work out is on offense.
Yeah, first of all, they have to realize that Christine Michael is running a lot better than Thomas Rawls right now.
Woke?
You need to feed Christine Michael. And Pete Carroll said this week he looks like he's shot out of a cannon, something that we said when we saw him in the preseason. If that's the case, saddle him up, ride him.
Don't you think that the injuries in that backfield, this is probably the best thing that could happen to Michael, because I just feel like he's a flow runner. You got to give him work every quarter. You can't pull him out of the lineup and give him half the carries. He's going to thrive in this situation.
Not only the best thing for Michael, but if they let him play, it will be the best thing for the Seattle Seahawks.
And the best thing for Thomas Rawls to sit out a couple weeks.
Right.
It's not like we think Thomas Rawls is done as a quality player.
No,
he's not
love
ready
Thomas
right
Rawls.
now. I mean,
Sure.
He was fantastic. And, yeah, why use him in a game against the 49ers or any game really this early in the season? They're better than that.
Amen. Do they need to go out and trade for Joe Thomas?
Well, I think a
Talk
trade,
about a team
I like that.
a
Talk about a
trade
team
like that is very possible.
They've shown no hesitation about giving up first-round draft picks
that's
to
the
help
move.
win now.
And I like
Be a solid for Joe Thomas,
can
too.
Can you win the
Browns
Super
allowed that
Bowl with
happen.
Gary Gilliam at left tackle?
Their
and
tackles are
Bradley
trash.
Sowell or whatever.
Well, we saw that line get massacred against the Rams last week. So
That's a tough draw.
yes, it is, but you're going to face teams like that if you want to get in deep into January.
This 49ers team has played, I don't know, I guess it's the low expectations thing, but they're playing hard. I mean, you watch the Panthers game. They were competitive in that game. They've been playing hard for old Chipper.
Team in week 2 playing hard. Well, I expect that. That's all.
When do you think
crazy?
the wheels start going off?
Give them a lollipop for playing hard in week 2?
I'm saying it's not the most talented roster, and they're out there. They're flying around.
Okay.
I would have liked to seen that from the Jaguars last week. Everyone, said
All right,
they're
bro.
talented.
Dan not handing out lollipops.
Can't give them a lollipop. They only eat specially designed smoothies.
You too.
I love
you too, though, Wes.
I'm in on the smoothies.
People might be surprised to know that every morning Wes walks down the street from the office, gets a purple smoothie,
Protein.
sucks it down.
Protein smoothie. It's delicious.
It's glorious to be around.